Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital spoilers tease Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell has handed Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, a bombshell, and the henchman doesn't know quite what to do with it. When he signed up for this job, he was new to Port Charles and had no reason to expect he would become attached to the place or the people living there. Well, things have changed, and Michael knows it. Dex is falling in love with Jocelyn Joss Jacks, Eden McCoy, and he was counting on putting Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, away as a means to an end so he could stick around while also not being entrapped by the mob. Now that Michael doesn't want to pursue his vendetta against Sonny anymore, it leaves Dex with only two options: leave town or stay in the mob. Joss isn't keen on either of these, and she could convince Dex that he isn't either. Michael doesn't have a whole lot of free time and energy right now, and no one could blame him for seeming short with Dex or uninterested in his plight. Still, Michael did bring him into this mess, and now Dex is rather stuck and having to deal with the consequences of Michael not seeing things through on his end. However, it was Dex's decision to get involved with Joss and start planting roots in Port Chuck. The plan was always that he'd get the heck out of Dodge and never return after the takedown was over. So really, Dex changed things long before Michael veered off course. This is his mess to deal with, not Michael's. Dex wasn't eager to tell Joss what had happened with her brother, but he had to loop her into the changes on the horizon that would certainly spell disaster for their relationship. As Joss proceeds to flip out the very way we have all come to expect her to, she is a teenage girl after all. Dex is going to have other things on his mind. Is this a blessing in disguise for him? Dex didn't necessarily want to rail against the boss man, so perhaps this is the best way for him to get to stay in the mob working with Sonny while not having to tell Joss that's what he has been wanting for some time now. Joss is going to be pretty blind to Dex's waffling feelings at first. She will only be concerned with how to fix this mess now that Michael has thrown a wrench into everything. Sonny is cool with Joss and Dex's relationship, but that doesn't mean Joss is cool with Dex working for her former stepfather. She doesn't want any guy she's with to have ties to that lifestyle, and she only got involved with Dex because he was promising to leave it all behind, so that is what she will still expect of him. As she pushes him in a new direction with hopes that her plan to get him out of the mob might work if they appeal to Sonny about Joss' safety and well-being, she's going to sense some pushback from Dex that she didn't expect. Willing to turn her cheek and pretend he's not hesitant to quit on Sonny, they'll both proceed like they're on the same page. Is Sonny really going to let Dex walk away just to spend time with his barely legal girlfriend? Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers to find out. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease that Déjà Vu could strike when dead Nikolas Cassadine, Adam Huss, haunts Ava Jerome, Mora West. Viewers will remember when he first came back to Port Charles, he revealed himself to Ava, who fainted, but this time he'll team up with Mason Gatlin, Nathaniel Gray, for revenge. Ava and Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, both know that Mason moved Nikolas' body from the tack closet in the Cassadine stables on Spoon Island. He contacted them after detectives Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Bennett, Kendrick Cross, opened the tack closet and only found Nikolas' broken watch. Apparently whatever happened to Nikolas happened the night of the Spring Ridge escape, when Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, was killed and Heather Weber, Allie Mills, captured. Austin had been hooked, but there was no poison, and Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl, gave birth without anesthesia on the living room floor of Windermere. The PCP detectives knew Nikolas couldn't have met with foul play at the hands of either Ryan or Heather, let alone Esme. So far, no one but Mason and the boss know Nikolas is alive, although he's on a coma and on life support. No one knows the location he's being kept in either, although now the haunted star and secret rooms in Windermere have to be ruled out. No one has checked Helena Cassadine's, Constance Towers' old lab under General Hospital, although that is a possibility, especially if Mason's boss is Olivia Jerome, Tanja Walker. That elevator is supposed to be locked and blocked, but Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, and Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, recently used it to get to a meeting on the roof. Nikolas wasn't being kept in the Greenland Cassadine compound either, or he would have been found by someone or made himself known had he awakened. Nikolas could wake up and realize he's not in a familiar General Hospital area and won't know this creepy bald guy who's taking care of him. Viewers can imagine an angry Nikolas pulling out his oxygen cannula and all the life support wires and demanding answers from Mason. He may very well remember being hit by something and an angry Ava trying to stop him from kidnapping Avery Jerome Corinthos, Ava and Grace Scarola, as he threatened. He'll realize he's got to get out of there and find his baby son who should be born by now and make a deal with Mason to get revenge on Ava. He could very well gaslight Ava by haunting her like a ghost, it's in his wheelhouse, and then go from there for the rest. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, General Hospital Update, and stay with us.